low single on my leg. Remember here, we're showing this position, the switch up there, and he's going to take me down, and I'm going to circle that row and put me on my back. So look, I push, create the space. His goal is to come back, and when he does, I get my hip in. My left hand comes under, or my right hand comes underneath, keep a tight grip on my leg too. Sit out, whoa, break the grip. Remember we went straight into the spiral ride, which was here. Walk him around, get him on his hip, and then a chair sit. Okay, we did all that last time, yeah? So, same thing guys, only I can go straight into the crotch lock and roll. But again, we're not gonna, it's just giving you ideas. He's got the low single. So over here, he's gonna put me down, push, create the space, I get to here, get my hip in. This one comes under, we did it last week. Check YouTube. Kick out to break the grip. Now from here guys, look, if I sit out, remember the base out position I showed you? Get my hook in, and I'm here. We sit up, crotch, lock, roll. Okay, so if I go for the roll, which is the ones we didn't do, can't roll that roll, gotta roll this roll. And again guys, I can link this to all the 10th planet stuff that we did all summer. Instead of here, I have the lockdown, whereby my foot's behind my knee, and I'm locking out his limb here. And I'm in the truck, yeah? So if you're into all your Eddie Bravo stuff, yeah. So again, lots and lots of different submissions from your truck position. You all know them. You've got your calf crank, which is coming up here. Okay. You've got your twister side. You've got your twister submission, which is baseball bat position here, controlling, coming around underneath here. Okay, so all that stuff is linked as well. That's all okay, but you know tonight's class is on taking the back, so we're not really going to get into that. We're going to go into upper body control, but I just want to discuss a few things on hip height principle. Okay, ideally when I'm on his back, just turning this over. Your butt, your butt. No, it's here. Okay, so look, my hips are just above his belt. Okay, when I'm on his back, I'm here. And I've got my harness position, and I'm here. Okay, any higher, and I lose the position. When my hips are higher than his, I'm winning. Okay, and this is a principle that you need to be thinking about all the time in your jiu-jitsu. It relates to every position. Okay, the back row. If I'm in the mount, where are my hips?
Above his.
Higher. Okay. Cross mount, where's my hips? Above his. Heel belly, where's my hips? Above his. Every position in BJJ, my hips are above his. But too high isn't a good thing, as we talked about before with the turtle row. I've got my hook in, and again you see this in MMA all the time. Guy comes up, wants to get his hook in. Where's my hips? Higher than his, but too high. Okay, all he has to do is come out the back door. You know, I've lost the position. So, again, remember, just a principle you want to remember is, see where his belt is? I want my hips there. When my hips are higher than his hips, I'm winning. Okay? The other thing we want to look at is rotation principle. So again, Dave's got me in side control. Here, I've got boxing hand position. Okay, I'm going to upa into David. Okay, this creates space so I can get my hand in his throat. Okay, he probably drives me back down to the mat again. I'll do the same thing. I'll upa, hip escape, put him in my guard. Yeah? And how did I manage that? Because I created space and he didn't control my rotation. So if I'm with him, cross face and underhook. Okay, he's going to go for his escape. He's going to open into me, get down to boxing hand position. He's going to open, get his hand in there, and then go. Put me back in the guard. Okay, hip in, back in the guard. Switch. Again. Do it now. Why am I getting it? Because of my connection. Yeah, see my chin? It's on the shoulder. Last time I was here, I was giving him too much space. I wasn't controlling his rotation. He could turn into me. Even though I can have a really tight grip here, guys. Look, I have a really, really tight underhook and a cross face and be driving this cross face into his neck. If I give him any space, I'm not controlling his rotation. Same thing applies from the back. I'll use cord again. So in your butt. So look, I've got my harness position. Look, so I always want to grab my top hand, pulling in, elbows tucked with a good control. Yeah, elbows tucked. Okay, can cord turn into me? Turn into me, just turn. Yeah. Turn away from me. Look at shitty control. Okay, that's crap control. Why?
That's where your head is.
Huh?
Look where your head is.
Yeah, exactly. Now turn into me. Keep turning. Keep turning. Turning. Keep turning. Roll the other. Roll the other. Keep rolling. On your knees. On your knees. Keep rolling. Doesn't matter where he goes, guys. If I keep my chest glued to his, through my connection with my chin on the shoulder, he's not going anywhere. So this was always missing in my game. I used to get the harness control, but I'm that busy looking around. Like, you've got to have the connection. You've got to be controlling your rotation. If you put your chin on the shoulder, then he's not rotating independently of me. We're going to do a couple of back escapes. Maybe not tonight because we're running out of time, but it's all about creating a little bit of rotation. Okay? We're going to look at upper body control. Okay, so look, we already know the harness position. This is the first harness position, which is here, ear to ear. Second harness position is cord goes to escape. So let's just say I take him to my strong side. He kicks out over my leg, watch. Alright, I've lost. Okay, he's already over my hook. So second harness control position is, remember my right shoulder, guys? I'm going to be driving it into his neck. So he's touching. Alright, his chin is on his neck. See the way he's on my leg? I'll put my foot on his butt and kick him off. Okay? Then I'll come to my knees. Chair sit. Okay? And I have my mover again. Okay, again. Just turn around. Second harness position. I take him to my strong side. If I'm attacking, guys, from back control, and I go to a side, I always want to go to my strong side, which is the side that's over his shoulder. So I come to here, cord escapes. Okay, look, I've got to keep my connection glued in, but watch. Look what I do. I put my right shoulder, I'm turning into cord. I want to try and do this, just with pressure. We looked at that last week. If cord's a 5 out of 10, strength-wise, when I do this on him, he's down to about a 2. Probably a 1. Okay, so third control method is, because when we get to here, okay, it's double unders. And we're here. And again, we're not going to spend a lot of time here. This is a good control method, as long as I'm here. If it's no gi, I'm going to be here. Okay, I can still control it from here, but I can't really attack too much. Okay, the only good thing about this position is the control. For instance, we go back to, now there you go, turn around, bro. Sure. On your knees, on your knees, on your knees. Turn. Okay, so look, I'm in side right position. Yeah, I have my harness. I'm looking to attack. Can Carl go for a single leg there? Turn around. Gets a single, yeah, and of course I know the switch up, which we just did. Okay. Double under control, same position. Can you go for the single? Why not? Because my arm is in between his. It's not here. So it is a good controlling method. Fortunately, it's limited attacking wise. And you're fine, guys, because we're going to be sparring very soon. So when you hit the back, once you get to here, of course it's easy. But it's getting to here. Because what happens is, Carl keeps his hands in boxing hand position. I'm trying to fight in here, but I need some kind of control. So when we wrestle tonight, guys, we're going to start off with lower body control here. And we want to try and get upper body control. Because if I don't get any control, and I'm here, Carl just has to remove this hook and spin out. You're there. Okay, get back. Spin out now. Not helping. Why? Because of upper and lower body control. Okay, so look, we know the harness control and we know double unders. We're going to show you Kimura control. Okay, so look, in double under position, or I'm getting for the harness position. What's going to happen? The car's going to stop this with his hand. Okay, so look, watch. My underhook's already here. It's got the collar, it's primed to get in. Okay, so I can go for my bow and arrow chokes and all that stuff. Okay, but I can't connect from here. He's stopping it with his hand. Let's turn around, bros. Get this in. So look, I'm here. He's stopping it. Okay, so look, my left hand's going to come across, and I cup my hands, monkey grip. I'm still connected chest to chest. Okay, now I'm going to rotate my hands inwards, which is going to break his grip. Okay, and when I break his grip, I grab his wrist, monkey grip again, and I have the Kimura lock position here. Okay, from here I pull his arm all the way towards me so I can get my head over. Right, there's the lock. This is what I used to do all the time, guys. I would glue the elbow to my chest. Okay, can you turn into me? I can turn into the back. Your elbow to my chest. Can you turn away from me? Yeah, you can. Shit control. I want to control his shoulder. Watch. Here. I put my elbow on the back of his head, and my right elbow in his jugular, and I watch. I push down at the wrist, lift up at the elbow. So I'm here. Okay. Turn into me. Turn away from me. Go back. So this is the connection I want. Look. I'm here. So take it from here. Again, got my underhook, and again, this hand comes over, he grabs it, okay, just for the sake of doing it with his hand. So look, I'm here, okay, this one grabs it, now watch, I turn my wrists in to break the grip, and then I secure it here and here. So I'm peeling it off this way, I get to here. See the way my chin, I'm still glued, whole time, rotational control. Bring my arm this way, because it's hard to get across such a big head. Push it this road, bring it all the way over. My elbow drives in here, guys. Now, what happens? Look, if Carl can grab his gi, here is the lapel, with this hand obviously, and tuck his elbow, I've got nothing. Or if he cups his hands, okay, I've got nothing. So when I get to here, guys, okay, and I push down and I lift up, see my foot, I put it in the hip and bring my knee in. Now I grab your, bring your elbow in. It's not happening, it's not happening. Okay, and I'm 2 seconds, guys, from the arm bar here, or the triangle. And this will add a whole new bit to your control game. Shuffle forward, bro. If you can link this to the chokes, and next week we're going to start, we'll show you a few more control methods, and then we're going to get into the actual chokes from here. If you can combine it with this other way of control, and then blend it back, sometimes you can attack for the arm bar, he defends, and then you're back to harness position and go back to the choke again. So look, guys, I open the lapel, I'm trying to get this arm across, he grabs it, do this, cup, peel it off, control, control, bring the arm across, bring it across, see this, drive it into here. Okay, this is the detail, guys. I'm still chin on the shoulder, push down, lift up, put my foot on the hip. Okay, Carl, try to get your elbow to your side. It's not happening. Okay, all I want is the control, guys. When you get to this position, guys, all I want your partner to do is try to turn into you, turn into me, turn away from me. Okay, and again, if he turns away from me, I have the arm bar. Okay, try that, guys. Just partner off.